Hello and welcome to Polk Place. I'm Brian Lacey, and joining me in studio from Toys for Tot, a man that needs no introduction, David Waller. How you doing, Dave?
Great. It's good to be here today to see everybody.
And of course, his executive decision maker when it comes to all things golf. That would be Ed Wolf. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, 20 years plus 30 years with the county. And you never made it.
40 years.
40 years and you never made it on TV?
I've avoided the radar. I've been under the radar.
Finally got you in. Well, guys, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming in. David, talk to me a little bit about Toys for Tots within Polk County. Tell me what it takes and who it reaches and really what it means to those that get the end result.
Well, Brian, as most people know, our mission is to provide a new unwrapped toy for underprivileged children at Christmas. And while we do it at Christmas, we also give toys out year-round. We help the local law enforcement agencies, the fire agencies for children that may need a toy, a house burns down or some domestic situation. But it takes the entire Polk County community, the volunteers, the businesses, the donations to make this program what it is today. Last year in 2021, we delivered over 50,000 toys to 14,219 children in Polk County. Now think about that. 14,219 children that might not have had a toy had it not been for the unselfish and dedicated volunteers that helped this program make it as was today. We are so proud that, as you know, back in 2020, we were named the Campaign of the Year for the entire United States. And a lot of people are starting to get involved and more are getting involved to help it. And we appreciate PGTV for having us on too to help spread the word.
One of the things that you said, life's blood of any nonprofit. Volunteers and of course fundraising. Volunteers you have, but fundraising is something that you're trying, because this is something that unfortunately it doesn't decrease every year, it increases yearly. Talk to me about your efforts within fundraising.
Correct. We are a 501c3 nonprofit out of our foundation that's based in Triangle, Virginia, and our local campaign is obviously Polk County. Every penny that gets donated for our campaign stays in Polk County. It stays right here to support our program. It doesn't go to pay somebody's salary anywhere else. It goes to pay for our campaign here. And we work with businesses. We work with any events that we can do to get toys, to get money to help support the program. It's starting now. It's starting in August. We have had an event back in July, but it goes all the way through, and of course, it ends after Christmas. We have a lot of toys and a lot of money that comes in after Christmas because people put on different parties and things and then they bring us the toys. It's a never-ending process. It's year after year. I love it.
And tying into this story, the year that you won Toys for Tots was in the middle of COVID. And there were some things you guys were trying to bring forth, and then COVID hits, and now 5 years later, we get the fruition of that 5-year overnight success. Ed Wolf.
That's right.
I like that. Can we put that on a business
card? That may be an oxymoron.
So talk to me a little bit about the golf tournament. 5 years, COVID had a lot to do with it, but a lot of people, man, you play in a lot of tournaments and you are behind the scenes.
We do.
Tell me a little bit about what it takes to put on an event of this magnitude.
A massive amount of work, a lot of volunteers. Unfortunately, Angela was supposed to be here today and she couldn't with some personal reasons, but this is the first year that we were actually able to pull it off. We scheduled this tournament approximately 3 months ago. We are going to have the tournament October 14th at the Huntington Hills Golf Course in North Lakeland. 1 o'clock shotgun start. And we're trying to do a lot of different fundraising. We have different gold sponsorships, silver sponsorships. We call it the Santa or the Elf level of sponsorship. We're looking for players, so we're going to obviously need players. But the sponsorships and the whole sponsorships is the thing where we really catch the biggest amount of money. So I think we're going to have a very successful event. We're going to do some silent auctions through there. We've got a few of the businesses have already lined up to help us, as David said, the 501c3. So it started. This will be the first year. This will benchmark it for us, and then we'll do better every year after.
As a volunteer for this organization, you guys are both my friends off TV. I see you out in the public, and every time that he comes to me, I can't help there's no way I'm going to say no to him. Talk to me a little bit about the folks saying no to this golf tournament, getting behind it, the first one, and becoming part of the tradition.
Well, I joke with David. I actually stepped up. David ran into me at a restaurant just a few weeks after I retired in 2018 and said, hey, I need help. Will you come? And I'm one of those guys, there was no way I was going to tell him no. I've known David for many years. What a rewarding experience. I've told some of my friends, you know, there's nothing like Christmas than through the eyes of a child that's enjoying Christmas. So when David talks about these kids that are getting a gift that may not have gotten a gift, it sort of drives a number of the volunteers to do more, do better. He has an incredible network of volunteers, but the pandemic took away some of those. If I'm not mistaken, we still need everything from warehouse workers to drivers. I've tried to talk to some people so that they would understand what goes on behind the scenes. There's a lot of siloed specializations, whether it's people working in the warehouse, shopping for the toys for the kids, delivering the toys to our distribution points. So there's a lot to be done, and you don't have to do it every day. People can come in and give us a few hours a week. We'll take what we can get. But I have one friend that started with just a few hours a week, and I don't know that she's missed too many days after that. She just loves it. So it's a great way for them to network, and they have lunch together out at the warehouse, but it is a lot of work.
David, we got about 30 seconds left. What I need you to do is inspire those to volunteer and those to come out and play golf.
Well, like Ed said, we need golfers. We need sponsors for the golfers. It'll be a great day. We're limiting to 120. So we won't have a full course, but 120, it'll be a great time. All the proceeds are going to go for our campaign, and we are looking for volunteers when we get going.
David, Ed, I want to thank you guys for coming in, and man, I cannot thank you for the work that you guys do within the community, and good luck with the tournament.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Polk County Toys for Tots invites you to their golf tournament Friday, October 14th. It's at Huntington Hills Golf Course, located at 2626 Duff Road in Lakeland. It starts at 1 p.m. Now, the 2022 Polk County Toys for Tots Golf Tournament, all funds will be used to support the Polk County Toys for Tots campaign. Sponsorship and whole sponsors are needed. Now, the mission of the United States Marine Corps Reserve Toys for Tots program is to collect new unwrapped toys during October, November, and December each year and distribute those toys as Christmas gifts to underprivileged children in the community in which the campaign is conducted. If you need more information on the drive, give them a call, 863-529-3709, or look them up on the web at polkcountygolf.toysfortots.org.